Hello everyone, my name is Miss Freeman. Welcome to today's recorder lesson. We're going to learn how to play the note B and then try and play some pieces using that note. So before you start, you need to figure out which one is your left hand. To do this, you can just hold both of them up in front of your face. Whichever one is an L, that's the right way around, well that's your left. So here's my left hand. So I'm going to put my left hand at the top of my recorder and my right hand goes lower down. But I'm not just going to hold my recorder, I need to actually close the holes on it. So at the back, there's a hole here, and that one is for your thumb. So your left thumb is going on that hole at the back of the recorder, and then I'm going to close just one hole at the top of my recorder to play a B. Now later, this other hand is going to go a bit further down the recorder, but we're just going to keep it out of the way for now by holding the very bottom. So I'm going to try and play my B now, and I need to put just a little bit of air through it. So I need to blow very, very softly. And I need to make sure that those holes are actually closed by my finger and thumb. I don't want to leave any small gaps. So you can see a small gap there at the moment. I'm going to close that right up, and then my B will sound correctly. So there's my note B. Once I can play the note B and it sounds correct, let's hear that one more time. What I'm going to do is practice playing 4 Bs. So just like this. So for each new note that I'm playing, every time I'm playing B, what I'm doing is I'm saying the letter T into my mouthpiece. But I'm not really saying it because then it's going to come out sounding like this. And that's just too hard. And I need to do it very, very softly, very gently. So you probably can't even hear me do it when I go. And I'm going to do that into my recorder just to put a tiny bit of air down there and to make those 4 Bs. So let's try that again. So remember, you're blowing very gently into the recorder, but you're saying the letter T, very softly in order to separate out and make some different notes. So let's try and play those 4 notes again. So next up, we're going to have a look at our music. Now, it can look a bit confusing when we're first looking at our music, but actually let's just break it down, make it a bit more simple. So every note that you can see in this piece of music is the letter B, because they're all on the middle line of the stave. So we call the 5 lines a stave, and this middle line here, every time a note is on that line, it's a B. Now it doesn't matter if the middle of the note is open, or if it has a tail on it that goes up or down, or if the middle of that note is all coloured in. So they're all still B, it's just changing the length of those notes. So this note that you can see here, that's my 1 count note. We've also got 2 others in this piece of music. So we've got our 2 count note where the middle isn't filled in. So that's our 2 count note. We've also got our 4 count note, which doesn't have the tail going up and down. So let's count through the notes in Bike a Bend together. We've got 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now that we've counted our notes, we're ready to try and have a go at playing our piece of music. Remember, we've got 1 thumb hole covered and 1 finger hole covered to make our B. And we're saying T really gently into our recorder, putting soft air through it to keep it nice, sounding really nice. So here we go. We've got and then the next step after we've managed to play it all on our own is to try and play it in time with a beat. Just going to wait for that beat to start up. Ready? You can join in with me if you're ready. I'm going to count you in for 4 and then we'll start. 1, 2, 3, go. Hope you've enjoyed learning how to play the note B today, playing Biker Ben. If you're having any troubles, just double check that those fingers, well, your finger and your thumb are closing the holes on your recorder properly and you're blowing really gently into the recorder. See you next time.